like sectioned off this whole area for this plot. So his mom and his dad have it buried out straight. It doesn't curl in your hair. You had it. Yep, right there. You have a ladybug in your hair.
Thank you for watching Highway 34 Connection. Today's podcast will begin shortly.
Your co-hosts are Chief streaming from Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, along with Insidious streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and the Ghost from Ghost MAF streaming on Twitch. Welcome to Highway 34 Connection, the The following podcasts are for mature audiences only, unscripted, unfiltered, and unedited as always. Pro Wrestling Talk, where we will sit down and we will discuss the world of professional wrestling. Conspiracy theories. Have a conspiracy you want us to talk about? Email us at highway34@gmail.com. Highway 34's History Lesson of the Week for World History. Talking Football, where we'll discuss the National Football League, the XFL, and the USFL. And the Honest 50, where the Chief will sit down with a guest and ask 50 questions, 25 from the Chief, 25 from their community. The Battle of Highway 34, the Trivia Show. Watch and listen as Ghost battles Insidious, or they battle the Chief. It is now time for your main event. Let's freaking go.
Probably.
Hey everybody, it's the Chief along with Insidious and our spouses and his daughter on location here at Mars Hill near Bloomfield, Iowa. As you can see behind me, Insidious and I both wear mics, so you'll be able to hear both us a little bit better with it being a little windy, but not too windy.
I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
If someone's in here, please say something. If you can hear both, to make sure you both
I see
can
a
hear.
comment from Pixie that says, hey, Scribble says, hey. But I do not
Do you
know.
ladies hear us? Do we sound okay, or do we sound distorted? By the way, my phone's no longer being possessed.
Where were you standing?
Right where you're at?
Where everybody's been at.
Where we get the headaches and that.
Alright, so you know a little bit more about the history of this place, so I'm going to let you take over since you're right here.
Yeah, really, honey.
Well, I guess we can start off with this guy, this family here.
Yeah, we actually.
So, we have discovered we have a family here, and as you can, I don't know if you can tell really quick on the camera. I'm going to try and get up on it. See a little bit of discoloration up on here. And it kind of runs down. Trying to see. And there's a little bit of stuff in the candle. So I don't know, so maybe lit a candle or something, but there has been one where it looked like somebody tried to summon one of the people that's been deceased for like ever out here. This place is haunted. It's one of the hauntedest place here in Iowa because
Back to the 1800s.
oh yeah, I mean 1918.
There's an 1888 over here. The one with the 4 H's.
Well, this one over here.
That's old.
It's way old.
Camera around here if I can.
I couldn't find a way to see and switch mine around. Looks like 1705. Died June 30th of 1601.
Here we go. I got mine turned around.
Here's
the phones. Switch the phones for a minute, folks.
Yeah, we're going to switch phones. Here is their gravestone.
And there's my phone.
I had pen and paper. I could probably do this.
Alright.
Actually describe
I'll be back.
Decide when Chief has to come in and show me how to work my own damn phone here.
It's windy, but can hear you. Okay. Hey, Snowflake, Scribble, Pixie. Our wives over there chit-chatting.
And Shay. Can't forget Shay.
Yeah, she's around here somewhere.
There.
This is our first episode of our On Location podcast.
The next one I will probably do maybe Shaw. But we could probably do Shaw sometime.
We do a lot. I want to do the Axe House.
This guy here was
on the other side of Iowa.
This guy here is from 1913. He was Pilcher. The kind of cool thing I like about these ones, some of these graves, the older ones, they actually tell you the years of they were when they died, which is actually kind of cool because you ain't got to really guess. And for people that like down the road from you later on when you die, try to look you up, they're kind of just names and age. Like this guy here was Hal.
Friend of Mr. Gordon.
1903. Looks like when he died, his age was 28 years old. So let's see if I can zoom in on this a little bit here where you can see where, okay, 25, that's his year. So 25 years old, 10 months and 26 days. So he was young. And it's kind of cool seeing some of this. High fatality. There is one that's over in here.
High fatality.
1921. Now I'll get you into the freaky ones.
We're not here to disrespect any of the graves or nothing. We're here to show you that this is one of like, if you look it up, one of the top 10 most haunted places in Iowa.
And here in a minute, we will actually show you why. This one here being one, you can definitely tell how poor people were
Bridge, not just the church and the
from back when. Like, this person here has been married since 1934 and still does not have a headstone.
So there's here, cool. Crybaby Bridge is part of it. The Axe Murder House on the other side of the state. Over
this
by where
one
my
here
wife grew up.
Is, you can tell, was homemade.
Cool.
They have marbles that they made a cross out of.
That's cool.
They put marbles down the side over around here. This person has been dead since 1938. And what looks to be probably, I'm going to say, was his picture.
24.
1938.
24.
So he would have been what? 24? 24 years old.
24,
So
34,
from right here, there was glass. I'm going to say at one point there was probably a picture
probably, but the
of him in here. And again, with all the people that's been out here, I
don't think they bury anymore out here though.
Yeah, actually, take a step back over here. The newest one's from 2016, back over here.
Oh wow! Insidious proven Chief wrong once again.
And this is really disturbing to me too, Chief. I don't know if you guys can see this, but some of the ground is really loose. I'm actually stepping where probably would be a grave, and almost feel like I could fall through. So yeah, this one here is the newest one that's over here. She was born September 16th, 69, February of 21 to 2016. Her name was Rhonda Lynn. This one here was 1939. Some of these look like they've been redone a little bit. Look like they were married. Hey, this one here was married in December of 1963. That's kind of cool.
Yep, and then they died.
Joined in.
He died in 39. He died not even.
Looks like he might have been a firefighter in there.
2 months later.
Yeah, it looks like he might have been a firefighter.
I'm guessing heartbreak. November 2nd, 39 to January 20, 1940. 2 months later.
Yeah, but she, not even 2 months.
Yeah.
They were both joined November 10th of 77. Yeah. So they weren't very old.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'd say
I'm trying to convince Insidious to, once we get the money saved up, to stay at the Axe Murder House overnight.
I would do it. Here's another one from 2016, actually.
Well, hopefully when we do that, we'll
I did not see this one.
Record
This one here was
in the house.
2016 also. I did not see this one. And it was Rhonda OS.
But most of our on location
Wait a minute.
podcasts are going
Hey.
to be me and Insidious and our other
Okay.
halves.
I'm confused. Rhonda's there, but they have their thing back there.
Which I'm guessing that person is probably buried like right on the fence line, coming this way, and then this one's this way.
They're the same person.
Are they the same person?
Yes.
Which means her body's right here,
Somewhere.
most likely. So if you have family buried out here, we're not disrespecting the
wife
graves
has
or
lost her
anything.
mind.
We're out here just talking about the history of this location, the house. Maybe there's Marines. That's interesting. Maybe this thing goes, you can go out and let out a little air force.
It's on the Marine. Oh wow. Wait a second. So it looks like this guy, person here, Jim and El Peggy, they must have been someone important. They got a light up on them. Oh, he is a Vietnam vet. Okay. We're gonna have to remember his name. Okay, I'll have to do some research on him. Well, I'm looking at this picture that's actually kind of cool how they put in there.
Gunny Sergeant, U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam.
I'm surprised they actually have him here and not in Washington.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Vietnam too, and he was 2002.
U.S. Navy.
That's why we were just like, one's a Marine and one's a Navy.
In their family.
Oh.
Thomas Wood.
Yeah, Nora Rue. She's still alive, or they just never added the date.
So I'm gonna say brothers.
That have been buried. They don't have a date.
So we got brothers. Hey.
Yeah.
Those are brothers. They're both last names Wood, so I'm gonna say brothers.
Probably.
So I'm gonna head up here to this one.
Denise and I have thoughts about possibly coming out here to the church at the Crybaby Bridge at nightfall. My wife really wants to come out.
So here's this one here.
1908.
Did you do that?
One. Oh, I'm right here. We're here during the day because you didn't want to be creeped out at night.
I've been out here at night. My car didn't even like making it here on the way here. Okay, somewhere around here, I know it's here. I think we're headed up that way, actually. So the one I actually want to show you.
Here's one from 1881.
1909.
Why does it look like you're walking with a butt plug or something in? I'm gonna go up to the church.
You might not want to go too far ahead. Remember, you're connected to my Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I am connected to his hotspot. I have no signal out here, folks.
Hey Shay, you were with me when we found that tombstone. Where was it?
With the penny in that?
Yeah.
Over there.
Was it over here? That's what I thought it was over here. Yeah, I see it. All right.
This is what upsets me.
There's another one right here.
So you have to be quiet for a second. That's what upsets me. Is when they break
A
them.
couple graves out here that's been smashed up. People have
This
been
place
rude.
is constantly vandalized. This is one of the things that upsets me. But then again, that could have fell over and it could have cracked itself. But with this being a hot spot for vandalism, and that's why they have security cameras out here, it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at the ones that are broken. They were shoved off and broke.
Yeah,
that one there's been
it's
shoved
a hot
over.
spot for vandalism on top of being
That one there's
haunted.
been just thrown over here. So
1898.
the one I'm going to get to is this one here. I don't know anything about this person. You can't really tell, but it looked like they were trying to summon whoever it was. You can see there's a penny here, dime here, and what I'm suggesting would probably be candle cases.
There's one over there with 2 quarters on it.
Well, there probably is.
That's probably one of the earliest ones then, with nothing, you not being able to see it.
Yeah, wife.
His wife.
Sarah H. His wife.
So H is what,
Elizabeth, his
1862
wife.
and 1934.
So what, did he have a girlfriend on the side that they didn't? They wanted to make sure you knew who his wife was? Just saying. And no, I don't.
Even in death, she's still harassing him. That's what that says.
Pretty much.
Here's another one that looks like it's been broken.
That one looks like it was broken, then it just got
Stuff
Merged
did grow over it.
merged into the ground.
Some of these ones here, they're so old that there's just nothing you can make on them hardly.
That just shows you how old the cemetery is.
There's another one that looks like somebody just hit with a
Here's
hammer.
one
Probably
that's in a
busted.
bush.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, there's more to it. Yeah.
Yeah, there is some Vietnam veterans here. We even have a sheriff up here, as we found. Well, we already know what happened to him. He didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was, and somebody put it back up. This one here is really old. Looks like he lived a long life, 94 years, 86 years. Wow, they did live a long life.
Nowadays, you don't see them putting how old they were when they died.
No,
It's
that's
just
what I love about it.
the year
It's,
that died, and the year of birth, and the year of death.
So Crybaby Bridge is somewhere down over in that region there. There was a path over there, but I don't particularly want to walk in the woods. I don't particularly
My
want
wife
to.
and I want to go to it.
Well, the problem is it ain't there. They took it out. At one point, it used to be stretched out over there, and then it ran through. But like I said, it's not knowing exactly where it was.
Yeah, and there is a fence, so you can't get down in there.
Oh, you can get down in there.
But go ahead and tell them about the story of Crybaby Bridge there, and so
So-
this is bringing it up.
Crybaby Bridge was the story was if they believed that the infant or could have something wrong with it or medically deformed, they would just throw them off the bridge. As story goes, one reason why they tore the bridge out is because your car would stall when you were trying to cross it, and around a certain time of night, you would come out here and you could still hear the little babies cry. Again, I do not know how true that is.
I've heard the story too. I don't know. It looks like there's an open gate down here.
There is right here where you see people. So people have went down here.
Yeah, you can tell the fence has been pushed down.
So I don't know if we want to try and risk going down in. Well, me personally, I've had my tetanus shot. I don't know about Chief.
Yes.
Well, let's give it a go. I'm long-legged.
I know, you're taller than me.
No one, you might have to help a shorty there.
I know. You sure? Our wives are staying up there.
Wow. Now talk about the level of disrespect people have.
Yep, throwing the flowers and everything down here.
Look like there's more than just that.
Are you
Man,
sure they're not throwing the flowers down here to the babies that have been thrown?
Possibility. Dude, I don't like the way this is.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
The ground is really soft, like you're walking on grave. Fresh grave. It's kind of weird. Hey, look, you have a mason jar, probably once used for
Flowers over there.
moonshine or whatever.
I will say we
walk
did
over
choose
there.
a good day to come out here, though, with it not being
Yeah, it's not
raining.
as windy. It's not as bad.
Yeah, I see what you mean with the ground being all smushy.
Yeah, let's just up there. So, with this being high up, I'm gonna guess the bridge was somewhere.
Probably right across where we're at.
Yeah, because we're in a pretty good clearing where you have pretty good clearance. So I'm gonna try and get close to this ledge. I don't know how good you guys can hear me, if at all. Pretty good drop down. Oh, right there.
Mm.
There's a bridge pillar right there. Right up at the top there, at the top of that hill.
Am I blind?
Unless at the stump.
Looks like a stump, but it could be.
Well, I was just looking at the.
There's a stump right there.
Yeah,
So that
so
can't be the bridge.
well, it could be if it was a wooden bridge. I don't know. I don't know how long the bridge was. I don't know if it was wood. I don't know if it's concrete.
Yeah, it could have came right up.
But it would make sense because of the way this clearing looks coming
Look
down.
how deep that hole, that.
Yeah. So I'm also looking at where the water would have ran down off the road and came down too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the bridge is right there.
Yeah, that'd make it very, very deep too.
Yeah, because you're coming
There's a lot-
across at a high
I
area.
was out here 15 years ago and the bridge was still here. I haven't been out here since.
Where's the bridge out here? You live here.
I don't remember. It's been that freaking long. I graduated 19 years ago, so that tells you I was still in high school. Middle
I
school.
wonder how old I would have been then. Okay, so I am coming through. It's coming
Yeah, I
through.
can hear you.
Yeah, it's coming through my actual phone instead of my speaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see if you are using
Something.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, I'd definitely say that's where the bridge was, to be honest.
Probably. I'm gonna go back up to the church and tell them a little bit about the church.
I honestly wonder if anybody's ever went metal detecting out here.
Of course, you would bring that up.
Well, down in here.
Hi, trucker.
I mean, it is kind of cool, though. I mean,
I know people.
because it would be kind of weird to know what this all used to been back in the
never
time.
go mushroom hunting out here, but I've heard people.
Oh no, I wouldn't either. But just knowing what this all would have been like back in the 1900s, what this creek
Yeah.
would have been a bit deeper, would have actually been a river, and that's why this is so high up.
And that's why it stops a little ways from the fence.
Yeah.
For the graves.
So I was just kind of curious, kind of wondering. But I'm gonna definitely say that would be the bridge that everybody would be referring to. But I don't think you're supposed to ever meant to drive your car across it.
Does that look like a tree or a
Looks like a post.
bridge post?
It's like a post,
That's
actually.
what I'm thinking.
And by the way it looks, I'm gonna say that's from the bench.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That one behind you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those look like maybe part of the bridge. It's
Possibly. It's
Pretty
how
long.
you formed
pretty
everything.
long. Well, it's long and it's perfectly round. Oh, it's perfectly is perfectly round. Huh? I don't want to. All I know is this ground is weird. So, hey Chief,
Sir?
look at that one there. Perfectly
Yeah.
round.
It could be. They just threw them down here.
Well, my question is,
So there's the fence that they've pushed down.
okay, tree branch. I wore my boots for this. I don't wear my dang tennis shoes.
Yeah. I hear you.
I don't know, French. I still don't know how the hell you turn that camera around. You got to-
More. Settings. Camera.
Oh,
Click that and then turn it back around.
why does it have both up there? Because that would have been nice.
which I now have mine facing the ground as we're walking up to church and see
So-
what church looks like. Well, he
What,
tells you about it.
what's it at right now on your end? Nothing?
Huh?
For the exploration?
Yeah.
Alright. Which is kind of cool because I want it west like that. Oh, cool. There's 50 cents here.
Mhm.
Are those new quarters?
2000.
They're fresh. Alright, so makes me wonder.
In 94.
He was 28, 3 months and
Something he
25
said
days.
so.
Yeah, he was old. I mean, young. He was only 28 years old.
A lot of them out here I noticed are real young
Some of them.
or have died from service.
So now we're up here at the church. The original one got burnt by some people we were in school with.
They do have some of the charred wood on
But-
it still,
so,
as
and-
you can see.
And it wasn't this big. The actual foundation, while he's walking that way to show you, the actual foundation of the church is right here. It wasn't that big, but this is the newer one that they
Unfortunately,
rebuilt.
as you can see as I'm walking up,
And there's some of the charred wood he
there's
was
a
talking
security
about.
camera
From
warning
here to here.
because of all of the arson and everything around.
And it looks kind of cool inside. I don't know how good you can see. Due to the windows being
And
kind of
obviously,
sun rays
because
out.
of that warning,
They do have an old type piano in there
which does suck.
where the person would stand and preach for Sunday or whatever
So,
service they
there's
do.
an annual meeting every second Sunday in June.
But yeah, so I'll give you a
Board
quick
members
view
and
of the whole
everything,
thing. It's
which the original
kinda
church
neat,
was established
but
in
also is very
1850.
creepy. When I was out here, there was red eyes coming from out of the wooded area, right over here. 4 pairs of them.
Nope, doesn't look like
We actually came
We'll
up a different way,
the other side, 'cause I
but on the way here,
Okay,
you can definitely
glass.
fill it in your vehicle. If you ever come out here and try to actually
Right.
come out here, you'll fill it in your
that's from the
steering wheel,
original
you'll fill it in
wood.
your tires. Something does not want you out here. Since we've been out here, we've had
Looks like
the girls say they've
cut
had
the cord.
headaches off and
Insidious.
on. That one especially.
Did you see this on the building?
No, I have
Someone
not.
cut the wire. A wire.
Huh.
Right here. Like a cable wire.
No, know where it goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So I'm hoping that the security cameras aren't done via.
I'm gonna say so because that was their Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So someone else has been out here tampering.
Always.
So the counter.
Pretty
As
much.
you can see, there's inside the church. It's not that huge.
But yeah, so this is neat. I mean, as far as seeing how old
I'm
graves
trying
look
to make you
like.
stare at Insidious's butt since he turned.
Nice to know you like looking at asses.
Shut up.
We just
Yeah,
said
that's
that.
what we were just talking about. Yeah, there's a looks like a Wi-Fi or a cable cord cut.
Yeah, but that means it still don't mean there ain't trail cams out here
Oh
recording.
yeah, I guarantee there probably is trail cams somewhere out in here. Keep an eye on
Those are decoy fakes anyways.
Stuff.
They're decoy fakes. You can buy them in Menards for like $10.
Yeah, I know. They have them on Wish and
Huh?
Temu too.
Oh, that is definitely fake.
The black's the charge from the original building.
And so is that one. It ain't even hooked up.
I was gonna say there's no lights on any of them.
No, that one ain't even hooked up at all. There ain't no wire running inside. It was just to scare people.
Yeah.
Because if it was actually recorded, people would be out here already.
Oh yeah.
We'd be already getting yelled at for sure.
But yeah, so this is Mars Hill during the day. We'll come out hopefully at some point after winter during the night. Hopefully this one can find his machine.
By then I'll have a lot more.
What is that new one?
Just left. The good thing is your voice is still recorded on my end because of the mics. And these mics are from T-Mill. Just throwing that out there.
Like I said,
My shoes are T-Mill. Her shoes are T-Mill.
yeah, and he yells at me.
This is not a T-Mill sponsored podcast, by the way.
Yeah, so most of our Christmas presents everybody came from.
So this is Mars Hill, Insidious. I don't know where you
If
walk.
you ever want to do an audio tour, right there. In the list.
Which once we end this, I'll take a picture of that and I'll post it on the Chief Highway 34 Facebook page and the Insidious Streaming Facebook page.
Oh yeah, there's the entrance to the church.
Walk all the way around.
Yeah, well, I haven't. I did show the inside by the window.
Yeah, I did too. So let's take a walk so we can discuss some future stuff. Let's come out here at night at one point. We both agree we wouldn't mind staying in the axe murder house on the other side of the state. But we gotta come up with the funds for that.
So nothing happens. Perfect. Kind of wasting money for that. Now, if I was going to do something, I'd love to take a trip to Colorado.
$400 of it to stay, the $200 deposit.
I don't know. I'm more, if I was going to pay for something like
You're
that.
showing my legs right now.
He likes showing his legs off. It's all right. Even though my calves are bigger.
Yes.
I don't know. If I was going to pay for something like that, I think I'd rather do the Colorado Shiny House.
There's a lot of stuff in the U.S., not just Iowa, that I wouldn't mind taking a trip. Like I was telling you, the wife looked up. There's a street in Burlington. Chris, come fill him in about the street on Burlington. What you told me.
So the lady supposedly jumped off the bridge and killed herself because of heartbreak.
I've seen something about that.
Yeah, it's in Burlington.
And then we can't forget the, you know, I've actually found some unsolved murders in a Tumblr that go all the way back to like the 1800s.
The what one?
They get out and push the car. They put a baby car on the back of your car and it pushes you.
I've heard of that. I don't know where it's at though.
Probably behind us.
Crybaby Bridge? Oh, okay. I know what you're
Do
talking
you remember
about.
where Crybaby Bridge was? Because he swears it was right here in the woods.
No, it was an actual bridge. It was a road bridge. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was a cement road bridge because it was
You have
like
your
there
phone
was
on you so you can look it up where it's at?
it was like
Your
pretty
phone?
sure there was railroad tracks underneath it.
I thought it was a stream.
No, it's an actual
Okay, so
road.
that may have been a bridge that just wasn't Crybaby Bridge that you're thinking
No,
of.
Crybaby Bridge is a big one that they say.
What
if
I
you
thought, I
stop
couldn't
in the middle
remember.
of it, then you hear a crack. But then they also say it's probably the lambs.
But it wasn't far from here though.
No.
Is it an actual bridge?
Yeah, it's an actual bridge.
But how far away are we?
Well, it wasn't far. It
Bridge,
wasn't.
Eastern Iowa.
They are on location here in the window.
County. That's not right.
No,
That's not
it was
right.
around here.
Yeah, there's one right here.
Yeah.
Because
Crybaby Bridge,
because the
Davis
links
County.
went together.
Crybaby Bridge, Wapello County.
Buffalo or Davis.
But you know what? I can really see why people want to be buried out here though. It is peaceful.
It is peaceful. And we actually have someone that looks like he's about getting ready to mow his lawn.
Who knows? Maybe I'll live in there.
Yeah, he's hunting. He ain't mowing his lawn. He out here hunting in the woods across the street. There's a house. Sorry, I need a coffee break.
He's going hunting.
Gotta love me some Scooters coffee. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
He's going hunting.
I had to throw that out there.
The Velisca House one. I lived 30 miles from there growing up.
Any luck over there, ladies?
It may not be on or before babies off the
It's the
bridge,
right one. It's just saying it's in the wrong location.
and they're trying.
No, it was right around here. I want to say it was coming back over this way. Because when I was out here, because you could see it, the access from here.
Yeah.
And it was all taped off. That's what made me think it was out.
No, it was a road because I remember actually.
But you could see the access point. No. But it was definitely around this area. Because if you were at Mars Hill, you could see the Indians. Yeah, because there was one around here. It was attached to it.
It might have been that bridge that we came across then, Paul. I mean, it's been so long since I've been here. It's on a gravel road. It's on a gravel road.
Oh, the one we're on. So how is everybody's day over there?
The baby was at Mars Hill.
No, you guys came in over here.
We came in from over
No,
there.
you came in this way.
No, we didn't. We came in from this way.
Around and fill in.
Yeah, we came in from that way.
I was gonna say, when I looked, I saw you guys come from this way.
Okay, so she's around. They're around it. Look, there's introduced by Baby Bridge.
Bridge is in existence. They removed it.
No, because it was a normal road. Sleepy Hollow Tree.
A dirt road.
On a dirt road.
Possible, because I remember the bridge was out when we came up here. They took it out and said they weren't putting it back.
But on here it says it was replaced with a steel and concrete. Yeah, because it was a normal road.
Then where the
Because
hell
people
was it?
had to get across it.
So they show it here, then where?
I think it might have been that bridge, but with it not being nighttime, it doesn't scary. Yeah.
What bridge? I didn't come over the bridge.
If you came from that way, then you had to have, because that's what we did. Yeah, we came over. It was like, right, yeah, it wasn't very big. Yeah, because I said it was like railroad tracks too.
Yeah, I remember that now. We had to come in. You're right. I thought we came up that way.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't remember coming that way when I came out here the first time.
So that way, Baby Bridge, the one we crossed. Yep.
Okay.
It just didn't seem
So-
like it because it was
It's showing
daytime.
dirt ridge in this video I'm watching.
It's over here.
Good luck.
It's that small bridge we came over
Yeah,
where we
so
had
it
the
was the
stop
one
sign.
that you thought it was.
That's what I thought.
But with it being daytime, it didn't seem like it.
Alright, so you
And
wanna
like
walk over?
Like I said, it's
Yeah,
been
that's a long ass walk.
last
'Cause
time
You're
I
going to
came
go
up
down
here,
that hill and back up the other hill.
Do we want to drive down there?
side of it. We can go down there and park the side of it. I was 18 the last time I came.
I'm still.
Well, we all just ride together and come back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm parked behind you, so it makes sense just to get in this one.
That
Robbie,
needs
you
attached
sit
to
up
me.
front.
That works too.
Traction.
We are in a car.
It's a side. Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
With cheap.
You don't want to know. What don't we want to know?
Yeah.
All of it.
Apparently,
I said whatever.
windows are unlocked.
There's been a lot of these things today. I'll tell you what. If I see another German ladybug, it'll be too soon.
But that lady did there. I didn't know. The baby that remember.
I'm
Yeah,
wondering
I
if
heard
that
that.
ain't one of the family that we were talking about. The infant
The
son?
one, the infant son that passed over.
That's why it didn't have a name.
No, because remember you pressed off the thing and it wasn't in front of it.
Oh.
Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. His name was Andrew.
What the hell was I seeing over here that could have been a clearing? Clearing right there that had yeah, you like to walk.
Right there. Right there.
That's it.
Yeah. Yes, that is it. Because when I first came in, we had to
That's
go back
the road
to
that they went on in the video that I watched right here.
Yeah, there's the road that they come in on, the ladies come in on.
Yeah, that's the road that they came on.
How long they come in on that?
Because there's,
And how?
I don't know. Well, it was years ago. Yeah, it was years ago. So.
You can definitely tell that was a dirt road. So yeah, this would be Crybaby Bridge. This one here, right? No, but it's that one. Back out.
Anybody watching the ever broadcast while driving, I have a mount for my phone. We don't want you getting into a wreck. Or don't be a shade and roll down a window when you're on gravel.
Oh, that's fine.
Kids.
I'm all good. But they said that you, when you get out,
Fall down.
So then we all fall down.
you want a long dress?
Looks like someone's been snare trapping.
There we go. It's not muddy really right here.
You're going down in.
I was thinking about it.
If I had my boots, I would. But
I know, right? He's got the right side of the bridge, I got the left side.
definitely deep. I'm gonna turn my camera on so y'all.
Piece, but it isn't. Yes.
So this is how far down we are. This is the actual side. Oh.
I'm wearing my podcast already.
Yeah, we have yeah.
Here, I want to show you something. If you look down, it looks like a chest piece, but it's not a chest piece. It's part of the actual bridge, and then there's the other part right there.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So yeah, this used to be the original bridge that they just built over it.
No.
They tore down Crybaby Bridge to replace it with a newer version. Don't ask if a baby's been thrown over since this bridge is built, because I have no clue.
No. It hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can tell.
But yeah, this is how far they would throw their babies.
If they were deformed or sick beyond repair.
Not even beyond repair, just sick people with sick minds. That's all I can say, really. Either.
No, the first one that did it.
I'm thinking it was this
Either.
side, if I remember the story.
I don't know.
think they
Come out and
said
hear the
it was-
baby cry, and you can pinpoint a location and try to find it.
I'm not coming
Don't
out during
have
the
to
night,
be
so
careful, 'cause I just heard a baby cry.
I hate this shit.
I hear birds. A lot of birds.
No, I heard it.
I heard a lot of birds. So I'm not going to question it.
I'm
Yeah.
not pushing there yet either.
If she goes to attempt to jump in,
Then you will?
no.
No, she just
Have a nice
your
swim.
phone's going down.
No, I just heard it. It's like I got hit.
Yeah, it's been 15 at least since I've been out here.
It's been since I ran away. And daylight seems to be a lot more safer. Yeah. Even though cars really don't like coming out here. Yeah, Chief, is there anything else you want to discuss?
Not about this, no.
No, I don't have anything else to add. I mean, we've covered everything so far of Crybaby Bridge and Mars Hill. Right?
There's multiple different locations that we plan on going to for these podcasts. We might just make it a YouTube series. I'm not
That's
sure
okay.
yet. Us. The Max Murder House is a good one that we want to do. The Road and Cliff in Burlington. There's a bunch of different ones, which we'll post out on our social media when we're going to do another on location podcast here. Maybe after the holidays, we're going to start meeting up weekends, like every weekend or every other weekend or 2 weekends a month to do a podcast at one of our houses or not choose a certain area to go. I know Ghost supposedly has 2 people that want to join us in Pro Wrestling Talk, so we might do that too. But that's all I have. Yeah, this is part one of our on location series that we're doing with Mars Hill and Crybaby Bridge.
National Holiday Show or something.
No, hopefully when they landed.
Or Memorial.
Y'all have a great day. We'll see you when we see you with the Pro Wrestling Talk podcast.
Peace. I am Insidious. Thanks for watching this podcast.
This is the Ghost, and thank you for watching our podcast.
And I am the Chief. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.